Common travel mistakes and how to avoid them. 1. Having an overambitious itinerary. Be flexible, don't be afraid to change your plans due to weather or money shortage. Be aware of the time it takes to get from A to B, not by distance, but by travel method, car, bus, train, etc. Factor additional time for possible delays as well as extra time to rest. Remember, you don't need to see the whole country in one visit. Planning to do so will make you feel unaccomplished. 2. Overpacking. Pack only what you need and know you'll use, not what you think you'll use. Buy the rest at your destination, possibly at a fraction of the price. Once fully packed, review everything you have and try to reduce the load a little bit more. Check out 15 things you don't need to pack to avoid carrying that extra weight. 3. Blindly trusting the first directions you get from a local. Cast a broad net of directions. Ask more than one person for directions to the same place. If the person hesitates or looks up like searching for an answer, kindly accept their help and look for additional help at the next street. Go with the general consensus. 4. Relying totally on guidebooks. Guidebooks are made to inform your travels, not to define them. Put the guidebook down and interact with other travelers and people at the destination. Allow yourself to explore and use on your own initiative. There is a lot more to a place than what is in any guidebook. 5. Forgetting the budget and running out of money. You should consider your budget as a way to experience the place more creatively and more authentically, not as a restriction. Create a realistic budget you can stick to and allow some breathing room for unexpected expenses. If traveling long-term, schedule weekly transfers from your savings to your checking like a paycheck, so you know exactly what you are allowed to spend. 6. Booking connecting flights with a short transit time, thus, missing your flight. Give yourself at least a couple hours between flights to allow for any possible delay, scenario flight delay, long customs line, long distance between terminals, etc. 7. Not double-checking your documents and bookings for errors. Double-check your documents and reservations for everything from hotels, flights, trains, buses, etc. Always corroborate the time and location, and make sure they are scheduled correctly. Also, check that your name is correctly spelled on your flight reservation. 8. Not making copies of important documents. Have a hard copy of your documents like passport, IDs, travel insurance policy, credit cards with you, and a digital copy safe if possible, as a password-protected .pdf on a secret email account you can easily access. In case of losing your original documents, copies facilitate your identity verification and quicken the renewal process. 9. Not knowing the hidden foreign charges in your credit card. Call your bank to make sure what the transaction fee for foreign purchases is. Have in mind, even when foreign companies charge you in your normal currency, i.e. US dollar, they still can charge the foreign transaction fee. 10. Having unrealistic expectations. If something goes not as planned, go with the flow. Have a realistic expectation and don't expect your trip to be perfect. Better yet, don't create an image of expectation and arrive with a fresh and open mind that will help you accept things as they come. If you fall victim to any of these mistakes, don't get disappointed. Keep enjoying your wanderings and use it as a learning experience. Hey, I've made most of these mistakes, if not all of them, but they have helped me grow and learn as a traveler and person. Like, share and subscribe if you found this video helpful.